You are so brave and quiet, I forget you are suffering. Write hard and clear about what hurts. Life isn't hard to manage when you've nothing to lose. If two people love each other, there can be no happy end to it. An intelligent man is sometimes forced to be drunk to spend time with his fools. All things truly wicked start from innocence. My aim is to put down on paper what I see and what I feel in the best and simplest way. When you start to live outside yourself, it's all dangerous. If a writer stops observing, he is finished. Experience is communicated by small details intimately observed. The most painful thing is losing yourself in the process of loving someone too much and forgetting that you are special too. There is no friend as loyal as a book. Always do sober what you said you do drunk. That will teach you to keep your mouth shut. Every man's life ends the same way. It is only the details of how he lived and how he died that distinguished one man from another. The world is a fine place and worth fighting for, and I hate very much to leave it. You know I don't love anyone but you. People were always the limiters of happiness, except for the very few that were as good as spring itself. You can't get away from yourself by moving from one place to another. A cat has absolute emotional honesty. Human beings, for one reason or another, may hide their feelings, but a cat does not. The best way to find out if you can trust somebody is to trust them. So far about morals, I know only that what is moral is what you feel good after, and what is immoral is what you feel bad after. Live the full life of the mind, exhilarated by new ideas, intoxicated by the romance of the unusual. We ate well and cheaply and drank well and cheaply and slept well and warmed together and loved each other. We're stronger in the places that we've been broken. It's harder to write in the third person, but the advantage is you move around better. A writer should write what he has to say and not speak it. As you get older, it is harder to have heroes, but it is sort of necessary. There is nothing to writing, all you do is sit down at a typewriter and bleed. All thinking men are atheists. The hard part about writing a novel is finishing it. In marriage, the cheating men are always Thawsome who don't really love. I can't stand it to think my life is going so fast, and I'm not really living it. You must be prepared to work always without applause. No one you love has ever truly lost. I may not be as strong as I think, but I know many tricks, and I have resolution. Never confuse movement with action. All my life I've looked at words as though I were seeing them for the first time. I loved you when I saw you today, and I loved you always, but I never saw you before. There is an explanation for everything. The world breaks everyone, and afterward, many are strong at the broken places. Never think that war, no matter how necessary, nor how justified, is not a crime. There is nothing noble in being superior to your fellow man. True nobility is being superior to your former self. The first and final thing you have to do in this world is to last it, and not be smashed by it. The thing is to become a master, and in your old age, to acquire the courage to do what children did when they knew nothing. Cowards die 1,000 deaths, but the brave only die once. For what are we born, if not to aid one another? As a writer, you should not judge, you should understand. In order to write about life, first you must live it. Never sit at table when you can stand at the bar. Prose is architecture, not interior decoration. We are all apprentices in a craft, where no one ever becomes a master. He was just a coward, and that was the worst luck any man could have. Happiness in intelligent people is the rarest thing I know. Good writing is good conversation, only more so. When people talk, listen completely. Most people never listen. We would be together and have our books, and at night be warm in bed together, with the windows open and the stars bright.